Mika had just received the keys to her new apartment. The landlord handed them over with a quick smile.
The fourth floor? Don't worry, nobody lives up there. It's just an empty storage space.
Mika nodded, thanking him, and carried her boxes inside.
It feels quiet. Almost too quiet up there.
That evening, as the apartment grew quiet and the sun disappeared behind distant buildings, Mika found herself standing at the stairwell again. The fourth floor lay ahead, just as the landlord had said, empty.
It's just an empty floor, nothing to see. But I wonder why I thought I saw someone earlier.
Her fingers hovered over the door handle. She peered through the keyhole for the first time. Darkness greeted her, ordinary and unremarkable. She blinked, stepped back, and shrugged. Perhaps it was just her imagination. That evening, the apartment was quiet. Mika was unpacking the last of her boxes when she heard it, a faint creaking sound from above, like a door opening and closing slowly.
Someone up there? But the landlord said the fourth floor is empty.
Her heart quickened. She hesitated, torn between fear and curiosity. The sound repeated, a soft shuffle, then silence. She felt compelled to see what was happening. Mika crept to the stairwell, careful not to make a sound. She paused before the door to the fourth floor and peered through the keyhole. At first, darkness greeted her, seemingly ordinary. But then, a faint glow caught her eye. A deep, crimson hue.
It's red?
Mika's eyes lingered on the crimson glow for a few seconds longer. Her heart raced, but something about the quiet darkness of the hallway urged her to step back. Shaking her head, she whispered to herself.
Maybe it's just my imagination. Better not push it.
Reluctantly, she withdrew from the keyhole, her curiosity simmering beneath the surface. For now, she would let it go and wait for another sign before daring to look again.
Aya, do you know if anyone has ever lived on the fourth floor?
Not that I've heard. Why? Did something happen?
Mika hesitated, choosing her words carefully. She didn't want to sound paranoid, yet curiosity gnawed at her.
I thought I saw something last night. Maybe it was nothing.
Well, there's a story. Some people say the fourth floor has been unusual for a long time. No one really stays up there for long.
Aya didn't elaborate further, leaving the words hanging in the air. Mika's curiosity was piqued, but she nodded and turned her attention back to unpacking, the red glow from the keyhole still lingering in her thoughts.
Something about that floor, I need to know more, but maybe not yet.
That evening, as Mika unpacked the last of her boxes, a faint creaking sound reached her ears from the stairwell above.
Again? Could it be someone up there?
Her curiosity overcame caution. She tiptoed to the fourth floor and leaned close to the keyhole. Darkness greeted her at first, but then a deep, crimson glow filled her vision.
It's red again. Just a shadow, right?
A soft shuffle echoed above, a door moving slowly. Mika's heart quickened. Against her better judgment, she gently knocked on the door. No response. Silence. She peered through the keyhole once more, still red, the same blood-red vision that seemed to stare back at her.
Strange, but maybe it's nothing. I'll just leave it for now.
She descended the stairs, unaware that the crimson eyes had been watching her all along, waiting for the story Akaya would soon reveal. Later that evening, Mika found herself sitting across from Akaya, recounting the strange red glow she had seen through the keyhole.
I saw something red. Not once, but twice. I even knocked on the door, but no one answered. When I looked again, it was still red.
Akaya's expression turned serious. She leaned in slightly, her voice low, drawing Mika closer.
Mikai, you need to hear this carefully. There's a story about this very floor about a girl who once lived here. Legend says that long ago, a young woman once lived in this very apartment. One fateful day, something terrible happened, and she never returned. Her final moments were shrouded in mystery, and it is said that her eyes glowed a deep crimson, as if she had somehow seen everything before the end.
Mika's fingers tightened around her mug. A chill ran down her spine. She thought of the crimson glow through the keyhole, and the soft shuffle she had heard above.
No one could stay on that floor for long. Even the landlord whispered that strange noises and shadows always appeared, and those who peeked often felt eyes on them, watching, waiting.
Mika's mind raced, the pieces fell together. Every red glow, every shuffle, every empty response at the door. She had not been imagining it. The red eyes had been there, staring, watching her, always.
I've been staring back all along.
The apartment seemed to grow colder, the shadows longer. What had begun as mere curiosity now weighed heavy with a silent, watching presence. Her curiosity was piqued, but fear had not yet taken hold. Mika had no idea that the eyes she saw were watching her too, always, silently. Curious what happens next? Don't miss the next chapter of Mika's story.